world. What a beautiful morning we're having. And happy Independence Day to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day celebrating our nation's birth. And that's wonderful. Let's go over here and take a look at these. Remember the other time I was recording, I said I didn't think the, let's see, what is this? Watermelon was going to come up in those two little pots I planted. Well, this one, I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Something may be coming up in between that. But look at this. So I did actually get a watermelon. A nice tall one's a watermelon. The other one is a weed. So I'm just going to get rid of this weed right here. Keep the room for the watermelon. Isn't that fantastic? Now this is turning into quite a menagerie of different stuff. I have to go research and see exactly what does spinach look like. So I know it can't be this. This is just grass. But I will go and check that out. And we have my tomatoes. They're doing good. One guy's getting really tall. And soon, once they get bigger, I'll go put them in the ground. So that's the story of the watermelon. So I have this one here and two out back. So I'll have 3 total. Super. Okay, let's go see if we can find the chickens and see what's going on this morning. Let's see. Let's take a walk this way. I'm not out as early as I usually am, so the girls are making a little bit of noise, but not too bad. Let's get that water turned on and see what we can find there. Oh goodness, look at that. Look at that big beetle bug, whatever that is. He's a big buggy, isn't he? Good morning, Buggy. Oh, big beetle bug. Okay, let's see if he's gone when I get back. Okay, let's go down. Oh, I gotta show you my, let me show you my lilies. So everything, you know, everything comes up and it's beautiful. And then, even within a day or two, one of the lilies are starting to die. These haven't bloomed yet. These are going to be the tiger lilies, I believe. But also they're going to be some of that regular lilies. Now, look at, they're not really open yet, darn it. They're here, but they're not open like they usually are. So I'm gonna wait and film them again a little bit later. And these lilies are going over the hill now. This is a pretty one, losing its petals, and they're beautiful, but they're going to be passing on. And there's something new that's coming up. So we're going to take a look at those lilies after they open. Isn't that funny? They're just not opened up yet. Strawberries have been doing good. I've been eating all of them. They're delicious, doing good. Oops, 1 minute. There's a mosquito right there. Okay. Look, these lilies aren't open yet either. They close at night and they open during the day. So we're going to come back and take a look at them in a few minutes. Little box garden is doing well. Carrots are right there, getting really big, and I'm not sure. They're so close. They look so close to me. Squash or cucumber, but I don't see any tendrils on that, so I think that might be a squash. I would think that size. It should have tendrils growing on it, by now. And there's the little broccoli. I got to check it to make sure something had been eating it. And I was researching that. Excuse me. I said to check behind the, oops. A couple of mosquitoes bothered me. Check behind the leaves to make sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? Jeez. Mosquito was after me. And if you see anything behind the leaves, a little buggy, just get rid of them. I have to get my oil put on because I see a mosquito bugging me. So let's take a look behind here. Not really seeing anything. Oh, I think it'd be like one of those ugly green things, buggy. I don't see anything. And let's see. 2 little white specks there. I'll come back with that. Oh yeah. All right, we'll check that out. Looks pretty good. All right, so not too bad. I guess the broccoli's going to start budding from the top. Interesting. Never had broccoli before. We'll see what it's all about. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's keep on going this way. And we're going to get some... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the squash. Isn't that pretty? Hopefully you're going to be getting some good squash there. Tomatoes even have some little flowers on them. So things are starting to bloom. Lettuce is doing... Look how big my lettuce is getting. It's doing good. Oh, cucumbers are doing something over there. Oops. Mosquitoes bugging me this morning. little something over there. But eating off the lettuce, I gotta cut this down a little bit more, but eating off the lettuce is very good. Okay, let's go check on the chickens. Morning, girls. I'll be with you in 1 second. Let me show the people my hay that came in. I got some hay that came in over here. Unfortunately, he was meant to deliver it, and he was tired and didn't deliver that day or that late afternoon. Came like the next day is going to come, but got rained on while I was in his truck. Didn't have it covered. Oh, buggy down here. So I put these 4 bales out. These are the 4 bales that would be mostly to watch out for. I guess he was able to get them dried, maybe just putting them out in the sun, because normally I get them when they're nice and green like this, you know, more of a green color. And they came this way. Now maybe they're a little bit more green in the inside. They came a little bit more dry. That's the first cut. So the first cut, for some reason, it can be kind of woody. You know, it gets woody or not as soft. And the second cut is always the best cut for hay. Okay, let's go down here and let's get some stuff here. I'm coming, babies. I'm going to open the door for you right away because you've been waiting a long time. Well, not a long time. So, but they hear my voice. They're waiting, so long time for them. Okay. They're making beautiful music this morning. I'm going to come down here. And things are doing good. Things are doing really good. Long weekend for a lot of people. That's great. Come on, babies. Hold on a minute. I've been cutting some grass right here for the chickens. Nice and tall, so I've been just cutting some of that grass and feeding them. They love it. Beautiful. We'll check see how many eggs we have, and then we'll probably come back later to gather them up because I don't have any materials with me. I'm just coming to let them out. So I'll have to come back. Well, Zach had tied that long branch I was drooping over. He tied it so it's right along the fence line. Okay, mosquitoes, I'm going to get a little spray or a little oil on my arms or something. You know, I don't know how it is where you guys live, but I think this year has been the worst for pestilence. Just the worst. I don't know why. Well, I know we had a gray and cool and damp spring, and that can do it. And we've had some hot days. Cool nights. Maybe that's what they like. I'm going to try to bring you with me, get around the corner. Hot days and cool nights. I don't know, but hopefully they'll be gone soon. Looks like the little gnats are gone. I don't see the, what don't I see? Gnats and all the little black flies called mayflies. But I do see, good morning, girls, deer fly, which is common. And after the deer fly, I would see, hold on. Let me put this down over here a minute. I think I'll put this up here. Whoops. Hold on, girls. Hold on, girls, just a minute. Good morning, babies. Another one-handed greeting this morning. So good to see you. No, hold on, girls. Okay, let's do my other hand. Okay, doesn't matter. Yay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, girls, good morning. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. It's good to see you all, babies. Okay. Good morning. I think this got zoomed in for some reason. No, it's okay. Okay. They're off doing their thing. And while they're doing their thing, let me get them some fresh water. I'll be back. Okay, they're okay over there. Let me just check for eggs up here. See how many I've got this morning. Oops. I have, oops. Oh, I know what I just did. I think I just hit a button, took a picture. Oh, good. 3 eggs there. Oops. Hard to get in here to maneuver. Nothing there. I'm going to clean out that little coop, little mess right there. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Anything in here? Oh, Chickie Momma's in there. Okay. We'll let her be there, and she's going to lay me an egg. Okay, I'll put you on pause a second so I can get water. Whoops, excuse me. Oh, it's been one of those days. Okay, my brain's a little bit rushing here and there. A little scatterbrained today. So, just to complete my thought, I probably already did, but I'll just repeat myself. Sorry about that. But the gnats and little black flies, mayflies, are gone. I don't see them. So I went in the house to get some peppermint oil. It's a combination of peppermint oil and olive oil. And just put on my arms. That really keeps them away, so that's a good thing. So I see mosquitoes and deer fly. Or they might call them horsefly, whatever. I think the mosquitoes usually are gone by August. I can't recall really the deer fly exactly when they're gone, but they will. At one time it'll be nice. We'll be able to come out here and it'll be, pleasant. Won't be putting something on. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. I showed you the 4 bales down there. Yes, I did. And the other bales I just put loosely in here. This is the other bales I got yesterday. He delivered about maybe 7:15 at night. So I just got them in here. It's maybe about, I don't know, 28 bales or so, 30. He brought 32, probably 28 in here. And I just kind of put them in there, but put them very loosely, stack them loosely. They're not stacked like I usually do, but wanted to make sure that they were, no pressure, not tightly put in here, so they'd be able to ventilate and be all set. So he said there's no problem, don't worry about this one, this is fine. The only 4 to keep an eye on would be these 4 out here, and that's what the girls are going to be eating. Not the girls, the boys. They'll be eating that one there, a little munch off of it. Okay, let's get these goats out. In the barn, I haven't done that yet. Let the goats out. I saw Luna. Luna's over there now. Gonna feed him in a little while. I'm filling up some water. It's been kind of hot. Got a big bucket of water coming, and I'm gonna fill up their little pool. So they have plenty of water. If they were really hot, they could stand it if they wanted to cool off their feet. But while that bucket's filling up, let me go check and get some eggs out of there. Let's get the eggs out, and then I'll clean up this place in a minute. Well, I'm gonna put you over here. And then we'll see if Chickie Momma laid anything. Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to get into these eggs. Thank you for laying them today. I don't have my baskets. I'm just going to put them in my pocket. Okay, there's 3 down there. Perfect. Let's get these in my pocket. My clothes to the barn outside when I'm working are normally my boys' clothes they don't want. So I have these huge carpenter pants. Is it carpenter pants? I don't know what they're called. Anyways, hold on. I got to put this egg in here. And they have the big, big pockets on the side. So I use those. There we go. Use their pants. Okay, let's see if Chickie Momma did anything. Let's check her out for a minute. Okay, let's go this way. Let's shut the valve off over here. We're going to pour water into the pool. And when it's all filled up, I'll let you know. I'll show you. But let's see if Mama did anything. Chickie Momma number 7. You got anything for me? Oh, she's gone. Okay. No problem. All right. Haven't seen her for a few days because it's from the last time to now, so okay, we'll just wait and see. She might show up. She might be like Luna, loves to be on her own, do her own little thing, comes for extra love and food and water. Okay, I'm going to close this for now and fill up that little pool. Okay, I guess we're finally done with the chickens. Okay, and that got their good grain over there, and they have fresh water here. And the sun will hit that sometimes during the day, so I always make sure I come out twice a day and change it so it doesn't get too warm. But over here, there's always shade for them, and this one stays nice and cool, even in the hottest of days, probably because of the crock pot, too. Well, the big thing is, the crock pot would be a big thing, I think, compared to a black rubber, but also it's in the shade, too, and that really helps. And they have a little pool. I filled it up this morning, so they have a little bit of water in here. This is about 10 gallons, not too bad. So if they wanted to step in it, they could. I've seen them drink out of it. I've put 1 white chicken and 1 black chicken in there so they know they can step in it if they want to. But I haven't really seen them take a bird bath, which they probably won't. They like dirt baths. Let's go close the door here. Oops, forgot to close the door. And we'll be all set. So they have some scratch on the ground. Scratch there. They have their grit. They have the grain. Two containers of grain. Don't go so fast, Julian. You're making people dizzy. And a beautiful, beautiful day. Got the girls, the black girls over there. All my Blanches, they are grooming themselves. It looks so pretty. And there's the white ones, the Dorothy's. Look at Dorothy's feet over there. Must have stepped in the water that I drained for the pool. Dorothy, look at your feet. Look at your feet, Dorothy. They're all dirty. What do you say about that? Huh? What about your feet? They're all dirty, Dorothy. Look at them. Dirty feet. Yeah? Well, you can go in the big pool if you want to wash them off, okay? Oh, you're going to prune yourself and make it look so pretty. Very, very nice. There's Dorothy. She's going off there. Okay, everyone's pretty good. Let me close the door over here. Going to move over to the barn. And haven't seen... let me just make sure that Chickie Momma 7's not in here. No, Chickie Momma 7's not there. Okay. We'll close this door. I don't really want them flying in and out over there. They have plenty of circulation with the drawbridge down. Door opened over there. Wire, this air circulating all around here. So, And then what I do, I have a little window, but I also let this stay up all day long so they can get ventilation in there. And oftentimes I'll find eggs in there. Okay, we're going to go and see what the goats are doing and feed Luna too. Maybe we should feed Luna next. Okay, here we go. So that's probably about it. I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Goats have plenty of water. Everyone has plenty of water. It'll be probably hard to get in the 80s today. Let me make sure this inside door is locked. And the hens are laying down over there. I like to take the little dirt baths if I can get that there. They're going to lay down and flip all that sawdust all over them. Okay, so let's go in here and make sure the... Yeah, I did. Locked it up. Good. Let's take a look. My gloves are there. Oh, yeah. If you when I'm filming, if you see a pair of black gloves laying on the ground, put in the comment below where you saw it. I lost my black gloves, so somewhere. It's not behind the hay, that's for sure. Oops. What are you guys doing? Playing? Okay. You playing? It's perfect. Go eat your hay. It's very good hay. All right, so I guess we're all set on that. Oh, we'll take a look at the flowers. They might be opening up just before I go. So, yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, my mind feels scatterbrained today. I'm all over the place. I slept a little bit later this morning because Zach's on vacation, so it's not like a normal routine. I slept later. I got 8 hours of sleep. Isn't that wonderful? Usually I get around 4 or 5. 8 hours of sleep, which is cool. And it's just kind of throwing me off a little bit. But Zach is on vacation, so that would be nice to kind of relax, and then he'll be back on his 5 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. Right, boys? Right, babies? Okay. So, yeah, I did lock this up. That's good. And, oh, look who's here. Good morning, Chickie Momma number 7. How are you doing today? Look at Chickie Momma number 7, right here. Found a good spot in the hay. Got any eggs for me? Yeah, let's take that one. Okay, Chickie Momma. Thank you so much for laying this egg. You can stay there. Enjoy yourself. Maybe you'll lay me another one. Last time you laid 3, didn't you? Okay, have a great day. All right, so you boys have a good day, okay? Be good, have your hay. Let me out. I need some hydration. I got to get some liquid. You boys wear me out, I'll tell you. Lock this up a little bit. Get that locked in there. I know how to open this, so I have to put a double lock on it so they don't go into the hay, right? Okay. So you're going to say goodbye to everybody? You going to say goodbye to everybody, huh? So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. And it be really a good celebration for you. And hopefully the weather's good where you are. And let's take a look at these flowers before I go. So I think I'm all set. We've got plenty of water. Right? You got plenty of water. You got your grain. No, grains for tonight. You're all set. Okay. I'm going to get my breakfast in a minute. Let's take a look at, I think maybe the lilies are opening up a little bit. Isn't that a beautiful flower over there on that squash plant? Oh my goodness, I love it. Oops, I better get this now. Hang on, people. I got to drag my hose because if I don't, I'm concerned they're going to probably nibble at it or maybe step on it with their hooves. Let me get underneath here a minute. When you're holding metal, don't let it touch the electric fence. Okie dokie. All right. I like to hear this jingles. Pretty sound. Okay, let's get this up here. Hook this up. And then we're going to wrap this up. Look at my grapes. They're doing wonderful. Take a look at those in a minute, a little closer up. Oh, Luna's over there. His bed got wet. The other night we had a big rain. That was the night, I guess maybe my hay got wet when it was over at the hayman's place. And his bed was left out, Luna's at night. Oops. And it got wet. Okay, so what was I going to look at? The grapes. Okay. Then we'll say bye to Luna. We'll wrap it up. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. How do you like that? See the grapes? It's going to be beautiful. I can see a whole bunch of grapes in there. Yep. That's wonderful. And it's kind of cool the way they grow. Little tiny seeds and they get bigger and bigger and bigger. I think a lot of this is just going to be, if I don't see, later on, if I don't see any grapes on this, just long vines, I will cut them back. But they're doing good. And let's see, it's probably a lot of grapes deeper inside. Isn't that cool? They have these tendrils, I guess they call them, wraps on stuff. Let's see. It's hard to tell where they are. Oh, look at more grapes. You see them right there? They get really big. Cool. Get big and fat. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so that's good. We're doing good. And watermelon here is doing good. The true leaves are coming right out. I'm going to pull out the other stuff that's in here. There's the other watermelon plant. A little piece of grass behind it. And I love this flower. So beautiful. Look at that beautiful squash flower. Yep. And I can see some cucumbers. Flowers way down there. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. Okay. Another squash flower down there. Yeah, doing good. I'm gonna check these later. Like I don't want to see any bugs on them. There are some bugs that go after it. If I find, I didn't realize that. If I find there's a problem, I'm going to cover these with a mesh to keep them off. Okay, that's my broccoli. And oh yeah, of course the flowers. Let's take a look. They're starting to open a little bit. They're pointing all to the sun. It's kind of cool. Look to the sun, people. This S-O-N, sun. Aren't they beautiful? Oops. Oops, get away. There you go. Aren't they just pretty? They're just gorgeous. They're so pretty. I love the flowers. And they don't last long, though. I've already had to cut off some, as you can see. I had to cut off some already. I'm not even sure if this guy right here is going to open up. You might already be going over the hill, this guy. So, they don't last long at all. But I do have a lot of little bulbs like that that's going to open up. Aren't they pretty? And they're all pointing in this direction, as you can see. They're all trying to reach out to the sun. There you go. If I hold it like that, you might see a little bit better. All going towards the sun. It's cute. Okay. When you stand back here, you can really see it more. They're all tipping to the sun. Let's take a look at the ones up by the house. See how they're going. And then we're going to wrap this little video up. It's so beautiful today. Oh gosh. I love being outside. And there you go. Very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this one probably, right here, that one's going to be gone. Again, they don't last long, so I'm going to bring you with me and have you see these as they bloom, because my goodness, they don't last long. But they're beautiful. So beautiful. Got a few mosquitoes out here trying to bug me. Oh, but that's what I want to tell you too. I put the, I did tell you I was going to put the, what's it called, peppermint oil on my arms. I diluted it with olive oil. And, boy, I didn't get anything on my arms after that at all. They buzz around, but they don't land, which is kind of cool. So that peppermint oil really works well. So keep that in mind. Just dilute it a little bit with another oil. I like olive oil. Look at these white ones. They're coming out now. Isn't that pretty? Pretty white ones. Yeah, that's great. Okay, guys. I hope you have a wonderful 4th. And hope things go well for you. And you'll be able to enjoy the weekend, okay? Oh, let's say bye to Luna. We did say we were going to say goodbye to Luna before we left. His bed's over here. He's going to take a snooze. Hi, Luna. Want to say hi to the world for me? Tell them to have a wonderful, blessed day. Have a wonderful, blessed day, world. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Good days are ahead of us, right? Say, good days are coming. Hang in there. Good days are coming. You're going to see that all this is going to turn around. Hang in there. Right? Hang in there. Okay, people, let's see if it's still wet. Yeah, it's going to dry. Give it today. It's going to be dry, honey, okay? I know. You're such a good baby. Okay.